What would you say is the biggest mistake that you think people make with respect to link building?
I think we already discussed it. The biggest mistake they do is they think that link building is some kind of automated technical tactic where
Yes.
you just need to create a list of prospects, and you're not thinking that those prospects are human beings. So if you change your vocabulary and say, I need to create a list of humans, a list of people to reach out to and not prospects, your thinking process about link building automatically starts being different, because you're thinking, and if you add the word unique individuals, so not even people, because
Right.
people is a general term, but those are unique individuals. Each of them might have a family, might have problems, might have challenges, etc., etc. So it's not about using some smart outreach template or some unique outreach software which would provide you crazy deliverability or something. It's not technical. It's about human relationships. You're reaching out to people like you. If someone is reaching out to you to get a backlink, what would they need to do to get a backlink from you? So if you extrapolate what would make you to link to someone, to hundreds of people that you're reaching out to, you will understand how to properly do link building. A lot of people think it's just a mechanical kind of thing, while in reality, it's very personal. So if you want to get backlinks, it's very personal. Unless, of course, you're willing to offer everyone $200 for the backlink, then it is technical. Reach out to 10,000 people, offer each of them $200 for a backlink, and I can assure you that you'll get a ton of backlinks. But then a couple months later, don't be surprised if Google figures out that you have purchased some backlinks and your website gets penalized.
Yeah, just to be clear, I don't think either of us are endorsing paying for backlinks.
As if it wasn't obvious.
Exactly. That's a great takeaway, Tim. And another thing I just want to call attention to for folks is a thing that you were talking about before is having something notable, right? You mentioned reaching out to people whenever you wrote a notable article or a notable study or whatever it was. And I think that's also a missing component for a lot of folks is, again, they try to run every piece through this generic link building process and they treat every piece like it's earth shattering when it's just another piece of content that looks just like every other person who's covered that topic. There's no reason for anyone to link to it.
Yeah, people tend to overestimate the quality and notability of their content by a large margin.
For sure. Yeah. I still remember, I think it was several years ago now, you wrote an article, Tim. I think it was called something like, I just deleted your outreach email and I don't feel bad or something like that. And it was just like,
I don't feel sorry.
Yeah, that was a great piece because it exactly echoed that sentiment of like, hey, look, it's easy to send an email. It's a lot harder to actually build a relationship with people and connect with them on a human level.